the Java IDE and Eclipse IDE, sir. Can you please share?
Yeah, sure, sir, definitely. Because I was facing some technical problem. That's why I couldn't transfer yesterday. So because when I was sharing to more than one people saying like exceeding the quota. So I'm checking. Let me resolve it and we'll share that. Yesterday I tried to do that share, but technical issue was happening. Okay, that's why I didn't share.
Okay, sir. Thanks.
Yeah. Let's start our session, friends. Today we are going to be talking about what is your project name I created? What is the project name?
Is it February 2023 Java batch?
This one, no? I think this is not. No.
I think demo process.
Demo.
First project.
First project.
First project, sir.
No. This is not. I think this is not yes. Demo project one. I think.
Demo project.
Demo pro something. Pro. So we have completed in interface also, right? I think it's a demo pro only. Yeah, demo pro. So let me change to your project name. Okay, let me change your project name. What I can do? Okay, if you want to change any project name or any package name or any class name or interface name, how do you change? I'm telling you, friends. Just right click on your project or class or package, whatever it is. Refactor, rename. Then you can change. Okay, na? Feb 2023. Feb 2023, 8 AM. Change, right? 8 AM batch. Like any class you want to change, just right click and you can change it, whatever it is. Right click, refactor, rename, and we can change to whatever name you want. Okay, na? Fine. Now, friends, last class we have discussed about that. What is a Java class and what is the interface? So, what Java class contains, friends? What Java class contains? Come on. Inside Java class, what it contains?
Data properties and behaviors.
Yes, it contains data properties and the behaviors. So, what kind of behaviors?
Non-static.
Concrete behaviors. Class contains concrete behaviors. Concrete behavior means the behavior which has a body. The behaviors which has a body we call as a concrete behaviors. Also the interface. What interface contains?
Abstract.
And abstract behaviors.
Abstract behaviors. Abstract behavior means which doesn't have any body. That's the difference between class and interface. Okay. Now, can we create an object for classes? Can we create an object for the classes?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Can we create an object for interface directly?
No, sir.
No. Fine.
That you,
Now
so the background has very much disturbance and
yes.
noise.
Friends, can you please be on mute? So, Nagi Reddy Mallareddy, getting some noise from your end. Can you please be on mute? Don't mind. Let me mute myself. Yeah. I think it's fine now, right? Yeah. So now let's talk about abstract class. Yeah. To create abstract class, just like how you create a Java class, same way. Right click on a package, new class. I'm giving some name, just like standards, how you create, maintain standards for class interface. A similar way, naming convention is camel case, even for creating the abstract class. So if you want to make this class as an abstract class, you check this checkbox, abstract checkbox. Then this class becomes as an abstract class. Here, just click on finish. So normal class, we have public access modifier, class keyword, and class name. For abstract class, we can see extra keyword called abstract class. Okay. Now what abstract class contains means, see friends, class contains data properties and concrete behaviors. Interface contains data properties and abstract behaviors. Now what abstract class has means, it has data properties and behaviors. What type of behaviors means? Both the type of behaviors the abstract class will have. As concrete method as well abstract method also. M1 concrete from first abstract, and also it supports abstract methods also. Public void. And I'm declaring abstract method. We are getting some error. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Why I'm getting error? Just see that. What it says.
We need to add body.
So what I'm saying that in abstract class it will encourage abstract methods also. Why should I add a body?
Sir, change first abstract to abstract.
Yes, change first abstract to abstract. So to declare abstract method inside an abstract class, you must give the abstract keyword. So you may have a question in the interface abstract method declaration. I never give abstract keyword, which means, friends, in interface abstract methods, implicitly it has an abstract keyword. No need to give explicitly like this. But whereas in abstract class abstract method declaration, strictly you must give the abstract keyword explicitly. Got the difference? Now, how can I access abstract class properties behaviors? So as you know the source, how we create an object for the class, same way in abstract class also we need to create an object. You are saying that. Okay, so let's have a main method. Inside a main method, let's try to create an object for this abstract class. What is that? Cannot instantiate the type first abstract. Cannot instantiate the type first abstract. Cannot instantiate the type first abstract. So it is not allowing to create an object for abstract classes. Interface will not support to create object. Even abstract class also will not support to create an object because some unimplemented behaviors are there. So there is no meaning of creating object and accessing them. So then how can we access? If not allowing to create object means how can we access? Friends, in interface, it is not allowing to create object means how we access them?
We created a class and implement.
Yes. In the child class, we have given implementation. Through the child class we access, and through polymorphism in interface also we can access. The same here. The abstract class, abstract methods must to get implement in some child classes. Through child class we can access, or in abstract class also we can access by using the polymorphism concept. First we must implement, first of all. Without implementation we cannot. Okay. So for that I am creating one class. Child class. In this child class, I'm going to be implement the abstract class unimplemented behaviors. In abstract class, what is the unimplemented behavior is there? What is the unimplemented behavior is there here in abstract class?
M2 method.
M1 is implemented, only M2 is the must implement. So how do you implement here means?
Extends.
If you want to implement in a class, what is the keyword we used?
Extend.
No, in interface. In interface,
Interface implements.
we use implements. Well, abstract class methods to implement in child class. Here we must use the extends. Okay, extends. Same process. When their implements, when we caught error, the same way we are extending abstract class, we caught error for the child class. What it says and what quick fix can I use here?
Add unimplemented method.
Yes, what are the unimplemented methods are there? Must to
Jump to.
here. Add unimplemented methods. What are the unimplemented methods are there? Are going to be get implemented here. M2 overdone in child class. M2 overdone in child class. Now, how do I access abstract class M1 and M2 method from child class? Means which is by creating the child class object. Object for the child class with this reference variable M1 from first abstract. Okay, now we can see that. See, M1 is concrete method from first abstract. I am M2 overdone in child class. M2 is coming from child class. Getting? So extends terms is inheritance. So when I'm creating an object for child class, I can access child class concrete methods and parent class concrete methods. Every class methods with child class reference I can access. See, that's what is giving M1 concrete from first abstract, M2 concrete order method in child class. Okay, now friends, one small question. So parent is having 100 years old building. Inherently, that property is given to the child. Agree or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Same thing happen here. First abstract class have a concrete method given to the child. Is given or not?
Yes.
If once the parent property 100 years old building given to the child can either use that same building or child can remodify that building.
Yes.
Now suppose as of now in the abstract class, what the M1 concrete method I was using in a child class as it is. Child class is not liking what abstract class define M1 functionality. So child class can take chance. Now, which M1 is calling means override will come. Child class override M1 will come. Abstract class M1 will not come. See, even if you remodify the building, modified will be there, old one will not be there. Yes or no?
Yes.
Standing? We can use as
Can
it
you
is.
repeat one more time, sir? Yes.
Sorry?
So can you repeat one more time?
Okay. So in abstract class, what kind of behaviors we can see, sir? One second. Oh, class one. Yeah. So abstract class contains concrete methods and abstract method. Concrete method, abstract method. So we cannot create object for abstract class. Directly we cannot create object for abstract class. So getting some error. Cannot instance with the type abstract class. Now, so what I can do, I must create one class. In that class, we must implement the abstract class and implemented methods in the child class. Then with the child class object creation, I can access them. So for that, I am extending the first abstract. Then child class will caught error asking, implement the unimplemented methods of first abstract class. What are the unimplemented methods are there in the first abstract class? M2, right? That must to override. M1 may or may not based on your need. Yes or no? But M2 is must to override. But M1 may or may not. Yes or no?
Yes.
As of now, M1 is coming from where? What, sir? Tell me, sir, you asked the question, right? Tell me the
Abstract.
answer.
It's coming
No, I'm
from
asking the answer from who has asked the question. M1 is coming from where, sir?
the substrate.
Huh? First abstract. M2 is coming from where? Child class. Because it's not implemented in the first abstract. Got implemented where in child class. So implemented class method is coming here. Okay, now in abstract class we have already concrete method. We can either use or we can modify it. As of now, we have used that first abstract M1 as a like. If I'm not liking what first abstract class define M1 functionality, child class is not liking, child class can redefine. Yes or no? With his own statements, he can redefine. So then M1 is coming from where? From first abstract to child class. Child class only. The practical also I said that one theme also. So parent having 100 years old building, if that given to the child means child can use as a like or he can modify that. Yes or no? Earlier we used as it is from first abstract class M1. Now I modified, I am using that. Yes or no?
Yes.
Answer is coming partially.
Yes.
Fine. Now also we can access through abstract class also, not by direct object by abstract class. You cannot create object directly abstract class. Indirectly we can access how means through polymorphism concept. Yesterday we did right same. So tell me first abstract class methods gets implemented in which class?
Child class.
Child class, right? So which class will given implementation? I'm storing into this abstract class. So abstract class reference a variable holding the implementation class object is called polymorphism. Yes or no? Obj dot. See M1, M2 both are coming from where? Coming from where, friends? M1, M2?
Child class.
Child class. See, sir, what is saying?
Abstracts.
M1, M2 coming from where? First abstract.
Abstract.
Why it is showing abstract class? Because the reference variable obj is what type? First abstract class type. First abstract class has M1, M2 methods or not? Whatever methods doesn't matter. These methods are belong to first abstract class or not?
Yes.
Compile time these methods are shown. So because reference left side what type? First abstract class type. So runtime, any of these first abstract methods implemented in child class, in runtime is going to be execute these child class methods in a runtime. Same. These two methods implemented in child class, right? Runtime execute child class override methods. If not override means abstract class methods only will show. Got it? That's about that abstract class. Is everyone clear about Java class, interface, and abstract class?
Yes.
Most of the people may have a doubt when we use interface. So friends, when's the requirements are not freezed. Requirements are dynamic vendor to vendor. Requirements are dynamic vendor to vendor. Okay, na? So then we go with interface just by declaring the abstract methods. Example to say, we all are doing business of soap business. Dough. You are selling, I am selling, some other is selling. Everyone is selling the same product, but implementation will be vary you and for me. See, example, take DMart and Megamore and Vijeta. You know where we get more discounts, friends? In more Vijeta and DMart. Where we get more discounts? Huh? Where we get more discounts, friends, among these three?
DMart.
DMart.
DMart. Because he's having his own strategy, but selling the Dove soap by DMart, selling Dove soap by more, selling the by Vijeta also Dove soap. But who is giving more offer means Vijeta, because he's having his own strategy to implement the logic how to drive the business. So service is the same. Dove, everywhere is selling, but implementation is different. Selling for 10 rupees in Vijeta, sorry, in DMart, and selling for 12 rupees in more and 40 rupees in Vijeta. So ultimately product is same, but implementation to drive the business, okay, is a different. Yes or no? In the same way, see one more example. So here bank, we have various banks are the HDFC, ICICI, Kotak, National Banks, Karnataka Bank, etc. etc. So many banks are there. So services are same to draw the money in every banks. Withdrawal service is same for every bank. Yes or no?
Yes.
But implementation logic will be vary bank to bank. Ultimately drawing the money only, right? You're drawing the money. The same. If I give one program to all, program is same, but implementation will be vary person to person. Yes or no? Finally, giving output is one only, but implementation style will be different person to person. Yes or no?
Yes.
So when the requirements are dynamic, when the requirements are not freeze, then we go with interface, just declaring the abstract methods. That abstract methods can be used by anyone, can implement as we like. Okay, na? When the requirements are freeze, then go with the class. All are concrete methods, right? Yeah. Got it. That's it about the class, interface, and abstract class. Now I'm moving to the next concept called modifiers in Java. Modifiers in Java. So, friends, here we have two types of modifiers are there in Java. Axis modifiers, and next is the non-axis modifiers. Non-axis modifiers. Axis modifiers means to where I can get axis says that axis modifier. And non-axis modifiers means where to restrict the axis says as a non-axis modifiers. Okay. So we have four types of axis modifiers are there in Java, which is nothing but public, protected, default, private. Public, protected, default, and private. And coming to the non-axis modifiers, we have 8 types are there. One is final, abstract, split FP, static, native, synchronized, transient, volatile. So we have 4 axis modifiers and we have 8 non-axis modifiers are there in Java. Axis modifiers to where I can get access by classes, data properties, and behavior scope says axis modifiers. And where to restrict the axis says like non-axis modifiers. We have 8 are there: final, abstract, strict FP, static, native, synchronized, transient, and volatile. And friends, these axis, non-axis modifiers are applicable to classes, data properties, and behaviors. If I ask to define a class name like this, we give friends. Inside the class, we have a data properties. We'll have some behaviors also. A class, data property, and behavior. For every class, for every behavior, for every data property, we'll have axis, non-axis modifier prefixed to everywhere. Axis modifier, non-axis modifier. And even for data property also, it has axis, non-axis modifier. And even for behavior also, it has axis and non-axis behavior. Prefixed to every class, prefixed to every data property, prefixed to every behavior, it has axis, non-axis modifiers. But not every axis, every non-axis will give in to the class, data property, and behaviors. Very few are limited to give for classes, data properties, and behaviors. What are that very few? Let me give that. Class supported axis modifiers. Class supported non-axis modifiers. So what are the supported axis modifier for the classes, methods, and variables? Now we'll see now. Out of 4, how many axis modifiers are supported for outer classes? Means only 2 are supported for outer classes. Public, default. Only these 2 axis modifiers supported for class, outer classes as axis modifiers. Next, coming to the method level supported axis modifiers. Every 4 axis modifiers are supported for method as axis modifiers. Coming to the variables. Yes, here also every 4 axis modifiers are supported for variables as axis modifiers. Okay, na? Next, coming to the class level supported non-axis modifiers. How many are supported? Out of 8, how many are supported? Means only 3 are supported, which is nothing but final, abstract, strict FP. Only these 3 non-axis modifiers are supported for class as a non-axis modifiers. Coming for method, how many non-axis modifiers are supported out of 8? Means except transient and volatile, except transient and volatile, remaining 6 non-axis modifiers are supported for method as a non-axis modifier. Understood? And coming to the variable supported non-axis, out of 8, only 4 are supported. Out of 8, only 4 are supported, which is a static, final, transient, and volatile. Static, final, transient, and volatile. Static, final, transient, and volatile. Okay, na? These are the supported axis, non-axis modifiers for the classes, behaviors, and for data properties. So if anybody wants, I'm pinging in chat box. I'm pinging in chat box. You can take it down there, or if you are connected through mobiles, please take a selfies. Yes or no? Done, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So now we'll see now. Just we have seen that what are the supported axis, non-axis only. I shown you. I never shown about the scope. What if the class is having a default axis modifier? What is the scope? I never discussed. What if the class having public modifier? What is the scope? I never discussed. Now we'll talk about the scopes. Now we'll talk about the scopes. Okay. Now today we'll talk about axis modifier scope for classes, methods, and variables. Okay, now let's start. So to show that accessibility scope for class, methods, and variables, okay, let me create some classes to show the demonstration. Let me create some classes. Yeah, I'm creating one class called A. In this class, let me declare one behavior public void m1 m1 from A. So how do we access, you know, that? Fine. Next, one more class I'm creating in the same package is the name as a B. So here I'm defining as M2. I am M2 from B. I'm creating one more class on home loans package, new class named as C. If we want to access this M1, sorry, home access creating object for a class, right? Yeah. Fine. Friends, first let's talk about supported access modifiers to the class. How many are supported, friends? Tell me first of all. How many
Two.
modifiers? Two. What are those two?
Public and default.
And
Public and
default.
default.
By default, every class has access modifier public. Agree? Is supported. Next is default class. If we remove every access modifier to the class, then the class called as a default class. Understood? Now what about protected class? Is it taken for outer class? No. Okay, no. So if I give private for outer class, no. Only supported access modifier for outer class are public and default. Yes or no? So now we'll talk about default class. Friends, in Java, there is an inheritance concept is there. One class properties behaviors, we can get access into the child classes. Instead of defining the same properties and behaviors into the another class, we can make a reuse the existing class data properties behaviors into child classes. This reusing concept is called as an inheritance, where code complexity is decreasing, code reusability is happening here. Yes or no? Due to inheritance concept, code complexity is decreasing and reusing the concept is increasing here. Yes or no? Advantage of inheritance is what? Reducing the code complexity to make use of the reusing the existing code. That's the advantage of inheritance. Now, A class M1 behavior, if I want to use the same class means like this, we will call. Okay, fine. Now, A class M1 behavior, I want to make use in a B class and C class. Okay. So friends, as of now, B class I was in. The B class I'm having M2 method. If I want to access that means, so B dot, I can call only B class M2. I cannot call A class M1 in this B class. Is it calling here? No, right? Now, if I want to call A class M1 into B class means I must form an inheritance. Must form a inheritance. How I do? Extends A. Now you can call B dot M1. Yes or no? From A class. Getting?
Yes.
Now come to the another class C. Here also I want to access A class M1 into the C class. So what I do here? I do.
Extends.
Extends. What I need to extend?
A.
A class. Friends, when I'm extending A, I'm getting some error. If you mouse over, what it says? A cannot be resolved to the type. Create class A. Friends, it is saying I can't understand where is the A. Because why? See friends, B is extending A, but these two classes belongs to the same class. Where B and C when you're trying to, C and A when you're trying to extend, these two are belongs to different package. Of course, even different package also we can inherit, but it's not allowing. Instead of inheriting, it is saying to create class A one more. Why means? Because class A is a default class. The default class scope can inherit only in the same package classes, not the between the package classes. Got it? That's what it is not allowing to inherit. Understood? Default class scope can inherit only in the same package classes, not the different package classes. Is everyone clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you want different package class also I want to inherit means then the A class access modifier should give as a public. Public means you know that anywhere I can inherit. See now different package class. Now you can see that. Now we can see one option is coming, import A from ICSA loans car loans. Friends, when you're traveling from one country to other country, you'll do the process. You have to show your own documents. Yes or no? Where you're coming from, where do you stay, which company you're working. Like same way, when you're trying to inherit one package class into another package, the reference you're coming from where. Yes or no? A class is from where? Car loans package. Yes or no? Now tell us. Now it allows means now we can access M1 method from A class. Yes or no? Got it?
Yes.
So default class scope and public class scope. Everyone is clear, right? Default class can inherit where, friends? In the same package classes
Within the
outside
package.
not. Public class means we can inherit in a same package class as well
Different.
package class just by importing package. That's it. Okay, na? Yeah. Friends, we can do inheritance in two ways. In two ways we can form. One is a relationship. Second is the has a relationship. So what we have used is the is a relationship. B extends A, C extends A. This is called is a relationship. It's called is a relationship. One more way also we can form inheritance by has a relationship. Means example to back understand. Suppose we have a bus class, lorry class, car class we have. So Nagreddy, Mallareddy, since starting class we're getting a lot of noise, sir. Please be in a mute. You're already muted. You are unmuted again. Please try to understand. Please mute yourself. Let me mute. Yeah. So we have a bus class, lorry class, and a car class. So every vehicle will has an engine. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So one separate class I'm creating as an engine class. So bus has an engine, car has an engine, lorry has an engine. So what I do? Inside the lorry, I will put the engine or not. Inside the lorry, I keep the engine. Yes or no? Inside the bus, I keep engine. Inside the car, I keep engine. Yes or no? So what I do? Engine class object I will create inside the bus class. Engine class object I will create inside a lorry class. Engine class object I will create inside a car class. So bus has an engine, car has an engine, lorry has an engine, has a relationship. In this way also we can do inheritance. So in the B class I want the A class method. So what I do? He has A, create an object for A class. Access, right? In has a relationship, what I can access only that parent class behaviors properties only I can access. Only A class M1 I can access. Got it? Getting? Even here also, who is parent class for the C class? A, right? If we want A class M1 here, so just create object for A class here. So with this, what we can access? A class M1. That my intention is I want to make use A class behavior in the child classes. I'm using or not? In the C class, I'm using A class M1. In B class, I'm using A class M1. Whether is A or through has A. Yes or no? So here B has the A here. Here where C has the A here, has a relationship, this one concept called. In these two ways, we can form an inheritance. Is clear, everyone? Fine. Next, I'm talking about method level supported access modifiers: public, protected, default, and private. All four are supported for behaviors. Let's start from default method. Friends, in A class, I am removing access modifier for the behavior. So what is the access modifier for this M1? Come on.
Default.
Default method. So default methods in the same class, happily we can access. Same package, another class, which is the B class. Yes, here also we can access with parent reference and child reference. Yes. And come to the different package class. Can we access default methods in outside the package class? Is it allowing?
No.
No. So default method scope of parent class is in the same class and same package class we can access. Outside package class, default methods cannot get access. Yes or no?
Yes.
Understanding?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, if you want to access outside package class also means what can be the access modifier? Give the public. Now see, when I give public for the method, now C class outside package class also it allows to access A class public methods. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Default methods means the
Yes.
scope same package class we can access. Outside package C we cannot access. See the color of the default method. What is the color of shape and color of default method? Blue color triangle. Observe here.
Yes, sir.
And if I give that public method, the color and shape of public method is green color dot. Okay, na? Fine. Next, we are talking about protected. So protected method color is yellow color diamond. Noticed? Yellow color diamond. So where I can access protected methods can access in the same class. Yes, we can access. Same package class with the parent reference and child reference, we can access protected methods. And come to different package. Here we can access, but only through child class reference only we can access protected methods, not with the parent class reference. Understood? Protected
Yes, sir.
methods we can access, but in outside package only through child reference only we can access, not with the parent class reference. Clear everyone?
Yes.
And come to the private methods. Private method color is the red color square box. Where can I access private methods? Private means privacy. There itself meaning says privacy. Where I can access them? In the same class only I can access the private methods. Same package class we cannot. Different package class also we cannot access the private methods. Now tell me, what if the method is default method? Where I can get access? Same class? Yes or no?
Same class. Yes.
Same package class?
Yes.
Outside package class?
No.
No. So when I give public method, where I can access?
Within the class, within the package, and outside the package also.
Correct. Coming to the protected method,
The package.
same class,
Yes.
same package. In different package.
Outside the package with the
Child
child
reference.
child
Only through child reference we can access, not with parent reference. Coming to the private method, where I can access?
only within the class.
Within
Only
the
same class, not same package. Only same class only we can access. Okay, na?
Okay.
And what is the color of the default method? Color and shape. What is the color and
Can you
shape of the
repeat?
default? Huh?
Blue triangle.
Blue
green.
triangle, right? Blue triangle. And what is the color and shape of the public method?
Green.
Green dot. And what is the color and shape of the protected method?
Orange dot. Yes.
Orange.
Yellow diamond.
Diamond.
Yellow diamond.
Diamond.
And what is the color and shape of the private method?
Yellow.
Red.
Red color square box. So why I am very concerned about these things means, even when I was started my career in the Java, so I was very little bit confused. What are these methods? Then I try to identify the symbols, all those things, colors. While seeing this, oh, this is protected method, like this, you'll understand. Yes or no? If I give like this, okay, I can't understand. So what is this type of? So if I mouse over, I will come to know. Oh, this symbol is okay. Default method. If I have public means, yes, I can understand. This is public method. Like this, okay, na? So now we are done with the method level supported access modifier. Now we are coming to the variable supported access modifiers. If you understood the scope of the method access modifier, same to same scope for variables applicable. Now you understood method access modifiers. Now you tell for variables now. Now in a class, I declared one variable. What is the access modifier for this variable X?
Default.
Default.
The same class can access or not?
Yes, sir.
Come to the different, come to the same package class, same package, another class with parent reference and with the child reference. We can access it. Come to the different package class.
We cannot access.
We cannot access. No, because it's a default variable.
Default type.
You public means can I access outside also, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now if I give protected, where can I access, where I cannot access? Come on.
In
We
the
can
same
add
class.
within the class
Within the
and
package
also
class.
outside the class with
the package
In
child
the
class.
reference.
package.
Outside the
Different package.
package, so child class.
Child reference.
Yes. Yes, outside package only through child reference only we can access, not by the parent class reference.
Parent reference.
Coming to the private variables, where I can access private
Only
variables.
within the class.
Within the
Also
same
within the
class.
In the
Same class only we can access. Same package class, no. Different package we cannot. Okay, na? Got it.
Yes.
Everyone clear?
Yes. Yes.
In today's session, any doubts? Abstract class modifiers, access modifiers for classes, methods, and variables. Doubts? No?
Sir,
No.
can you
Fine.
give me brief points? We will note it.
Sorry, sir.
Can you give me some points? We will note it public which where it is accepted, where it's not accepted like that.
So I have given the points in the live class, right? You can watch the recording and you can understand things. Okay, na? So already I have told everything, right? So you'll get the recordings. Just play back and you will get all this. Okay, na?
Okay.
Yeah. So friends, 11 people has done your payments as of now. Seems 20 people join. So please complete your payments by today or tomorrow. So otherwise you will not allowed from Wednesday onwards and you not get any recordings, all these things. So those who have done the payments today, we can definitely expect, because I faced some technical issue yesterday. That's why I didn't share anything. So today you can expect. Okay, don't worry.
Sir, this is my first class today. So how many classes is over till now?
So this is fourth class, madam.
First class. First class.
Fourth class.
Oh.
Fourth.
Okay.
The first class we have done with introduction. Second class we done with installation part of Java and Eclipse. Third class we have discussed about that project creation, package, class, and interfaces. Today we are discussing about the abstract class and modifiers of Java.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So whatever the classes you have missed, so you will get the recordings once you've done your payments on these things. You'll get the recordings for 1 year new access. You'll be getting that soft copy material. You'll be getting the source code, whatever I was building daily basis through GitHub server. I'll share that.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Ravi, the console is not displaying in the Eclipse. How can we get that?
Sorry, sir.
Console, once we execute a program, the result will be displayed in the console, right? So it is not displaying under
Just
this.
go to the window menu. Just go to the window menu. Show view console.
And even after doing that also, it is not coming. How can we do this?
It will come, sir. It will come. It will come. See, it will be in the 1 second. Oh, shit. See, it was there. Yes, here. If I click it, it come like this. See, once you click on this, maximum is here there. If I click on this, what happens? It went to right side, sir. Got it? Sorry.
The nodes related to these modifiers will be
Menus
changed
like this, what happens? 1 second, 1 second. If it come like this, if I click on this, it opens. Okay. Got it, sir. It will be there after execution. It will be there. It is here like this. If I click in right side, it will come like this. You're saying it is not showing even after execution. Might the case you have minimized, it was come the right side. Here, if I click on this, it will come like this. Got it, sir? If here it is not available means, then go to window menu, show view, and console you open like this. Got it, sir?
Okay.
Yeah, someone is asking some question. Go ahead.
These soft copy notes you will be sharing today, sir. Where the
Yes, yes.
I
Today
have
only
done-
I shared. Yes, yes. Today only I shared that who has done the payment, recordings, and documents I will share today, and GitHub link I will share from Wednesday onwards. Okay.
Okay, so these documents will be shared by Google Drive.
Yes, no, through mail I will share that. Through mail.
Okay. Okay.
And these videos will be shared through Google Drive. Okay.
Okay. So once we do the payments, we have to inform you or the management.
No, management.
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. Thank you, friends. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.